Sales Cloud runs the whole revenue lifecycle, right from the lead that you're nurturing all the way to an order that you book with these customers and then hand it off to delivery and support. Now, leads are prospective customers. You could be finding them through various channels, and the marketing teams qualify these leads, and then a lead converts into three entities. When you qualify them and you convert them, you're converting them into accounts and contacts and opportunities. The accounts are the businesses that you work with, and contacts are the people that work for these businesses. Now, you submit quotes or proposals to the customers as you work the opportunity through the funnel. Now, another feature is that you may go through several versions of the quote that you sync with an opportunity each time. So you're syncing the latest version with the opportunity, and that's how you make sure your pipeline and forecasts are all reflecting the latest deal size that you're proposing to the customer. Now, orders or contracts, in case what you sell is term-based, are how you book the revenue. You could be maintaining this in Salesforce, or a back-end ERP could be the system of record for orders and contracts. Finally, one other entity you should mention is campaigns. You may use a marketing automation tool like, say, Marketing Cloud from Salesforce to build out your marketing journeys and execute them over various channels. And the people that you're marketing to you may derive that list of people from your leads and contacts, and vice versa. Those who respond to your campaigns now become leads for you to then run through the cycle, qualify, and so on. Now, let's get into some bit of detail on each of these entities. With leads, you have the ability in Salesforce to de-dupe them, or in case you already have them in your system as leads or contacts, you want to identify those and add the latest interaction to those existing leads or existing contacts. You assign the leads that you are working with to the marketing teams in order to get them to qualify, take them through various stages and qualify them. Now, with accounts, you can create and maintain the relationships that may exist among your accounts, including hierarchies. For example, one account is the subsidiary of another, and so on, and have different sales representatives, calling on each of the entities, each of the accounts. Opportunities is really the heart of the system when it comes to Sales Cloud. And as you work your deals through the funnel, if you follow a sales methodology, you may want to model these stages based on the steps in the methodology. Essentially, you want to track the various stages that a deal is going through, and the deal amount and when it is expected to close and at what stage it is in. All these elements, the deal amount, when it is expected to close and at what stage it is in, all have a bearing on the pipeline reports and forecasts that you prepare. Now, by the way, a functionality you can implement is territories, as in you are assigning your accounts and the sales team member to territories. And this helps in better tracking, better forecasting, better for reporting, and so on. These territories could be, say, geographies, could be product categories, and there are usually sort of overlay specialists who are working in these territories or for accounts in these territories. Now, back on the opportunities, you can have products that you add to an opportunity, and as you put your quotes together, you're deriving you're picking products from your catalog, and you're also picking the prices from what are called price books that you maintain. Typically a company might have a standard price book and then some customized price books depending on who they're selling to. Now, you can split opportunities among various sales team members that are working on a deal. And that way you're avoiding double counting, and you can add users to teams that are working on deals so that they have the right visibility to the opportunity. So when it comes to orders and contacts, you can track the status, any changes, any amendments that you make during the life cycle of an order or a contract. Salesforce comes with very advanced order management extensions as well. And that will take another video of its own. Now for advanced configurations, pricing or quoting needs like bundling products together or being mindful of any constraints that exist when you are combining products together. That's when you look at add-ons like CPQ or Salesforce has a product called Revenue Cloud that pretty much does these kinds of advanced configurations in pricing and quoting. And talking of enhancements, typical extensions or enhancements to the Sales Cloud functionality that we typically see are e-signature like functionality, like coming from DocuSign or Adobe and so on. And this is for signatures that you may want to get on proposals or quotes or contracts and so on. And then document generation tools like Conga. This is for, again, documents like proposals and contracts and so on. Reporting you should be mindful of, ranging from, and Salesforce gives you a number of different options, ranging from out of the box Salesforce reports and dashboards all the way to Tableau Next and what used to be called, or Tableau, or what used to be called CRM Analytics and so on. Opening up the sales process for when you're collaborating with partners or customers, say over a quote or over a proposal and so on, or estimation of work. You use Experience Cloud or portals for accomplishing this, for really exposing the parts of your Sales Cloud functionality to external users like partners and customers. You can also run sales compensation related processes and reports. Salesforce has a whole new product called Sales Performance Management for that. And then storing documents against the, say, an opportunity record for all of the related documents that somebody looking at an opportunity record might want to also alongside look at. So hope that helps. Hope that helps put all the pieces of the puzzle together. Thank you.